Hello, and welcome to the 40-day journey with J-Ma Yoga, day 9. Today I'm offering a core flow. So as we meet here in a comfortable position, closing the eyes, taking some deep breath, and just sending some gratitude into your belly. Yeah? The space in our abdomen is powerful. It energetically holds fire between the digestion of our food and the transformative power of our metabolism. The core really is a place where we stoke our inner fire. Energetically, the core is the home of the solar plexus or Manipura chakra. And this part of our body energetically enhances our confidence, empowers our will, and is the seat of our action. It is connected to how we stand up and take action for what we believe in and what we want to create in this world. So, diving in here to core power. We're going to get started in a Sphinx pose. So come to your belly on your mat, toes pointed back, elbows under the shoulders, heart lifted up. As we pull our heart forward and up, just feeling a nice stretch in our core. At any part during our floor series here, feel free to come back into this Sphinx pose, or maybe even back into a lying down position, belly to the earth, finding some deep breath, and then joining in whenever you're ready. From this Sphinx, we're going to curl our toes under and lift our hips into a forearm plank. In the forearm plank, our hands, forearms, elbows are firmly anchored into the earth. We puff up a little bit in the back of the heart. The hips are slightly buoyant. They're not lifted too high, but they're also not dipping down so that we're crunching in our lumbar spine. So finding the perfect height there for your hips, engaging the core, belly button to spine connection. And as much as we're reaching through the crown and the heels, we're finding the dynamic action of also cinching up through the core, almost as if there's a string connected to the pubic bone and the base of the ribs, and you're sort of cinching it together to create that core activation. We'll hold here for 3 more breaths, breathing smoothly, deeply. Maybe imagining a golden or yellow light as you breathe to honor our core, our Manipura chakra. And then we're going to bring our left hand out in front of us as we reach the right arm up, side plank, legs scissor. So the inner thighs squeeze together. We're on the outer edge of our left foot and the inner edge of our right foot. Hips stay lifted here. 1 more breath. And then back to center. And then we're going to switch sides. So the right hand comes out. As we scissor the legs, left arm goes up. Breathing here. And we'll come back to center. Forearm plank. 3 deep breaths here. And then we're going to push ourselves up onto our hands. High plank. Always an option to drop the knees here, coming into a modified version. Still getting the work, still activating the core even if the knees are on the earth. Gaze is down at the mat or slightly forward. Again, feeling that length as if you're beaming light out of your crown and your heels while simultaneously drawing light in towards your belly button, towards your core. Breathing here. One more full breath. Charge up with prana. Exhale. Inhale, right arm lifts. Vasisthasana to the left hand side. Option to keep the legs scissored. If you'd like to, you can also lift the right knee, maybe bringing the right foot to the left thigh. A Vrikshasana option there, tree option. If you'd like to take it even further, the peace fingers will come around that right big toe and we press the foot up. Keeping the hips lifted, staying strong. 2 more breaths here. And with ease, we come back to center. Holding. And then we'll roll over onto the right hand side. Shoulder over wrist, hips stay lifted. Bottom leg is strong. Option to keep both feet grounded, or maybe left foot to right thigh. Maybe peace fingers around that big toe. Extend up. Breathing strong. And then we'll come back to center. Holding here. 3 slow breaths. And then we'll press back to our downward facing dog. Hips pressing back and up, spine lengthening. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale. We're going for 10. We've got 3. Exhale, 4. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 6. Exhale, 7. Exhale, 8. Exhale, 9. Exhale, 10. Hold. And release, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, shift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. Inhale, lift, and release. Let's come back down to the forearms here and take one more forearm plank. This time, shifting the hips to the right and then rainbowing the hips to the left, to the right, 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 to the left. One more each side, to the right, to the left, back to center. Let's go over onto that left elbow, side plank, long side body stretch. Right arm reaches overhead. And then we'll come back to center, over to the right elbow, Long reach overhead, stretch. Hand back to center and release. Sphinx. From here, we're going to release onto our backs. So, rolling over onto the spine. Knees are bent. Hands might come to the abdomen or the earth. And we're just rocking the knees from left to right. And then with the spine grounded, we're going to lift the feet 90-degree angle with the hips and the knees. So from the hips to knees are stacked, and then the knees bending at a 90-degree angle, feet extended, heels in line with the knees. From here, we're going to place our palms on the tops of our thighs, our quad muscles, and we're going to press the palms into the legs into the palm, flexing the toes back towards the face. Breathe here. Keeping the hips grounded, keeping the low back grounded. You can adjust the pressure by how hard you press legs to hands, hands to legs. We're gonna hold for 10, 9, you might be shaking, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to open up the knees, hug the knees into the chest. And then feet lift up, happy baby. And then prayer hands overhead. Exhale, reach them in between the hands. Inhale, lower. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Moving with your breath, the inhale lowers you, the exhale lifts you. Keep moving smoothly with control. Even if you have to slow down the pace, it's always most important to be moving with a sense of ease or a sense of control, to help protect the body and to be moving in a healing way, not a hurting way. The next time we lift, we're going to hold here. Hands are in between the legs, and we're going to pulse for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Hug the knees into the chest. Maybe a gentle rock from side to side. And then we're going to lift both feet up. Hands can come along the hips or out to the sides, palms facing down. The right leg stays lifted, left leg lowers. We're going to pulse the left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg pauses, pulsing the right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. Left leg high, right leg hovers. Pulsing the lower leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees hugging. Full breath here. Draw in prana. Exhale, let it go. And then we're going to cross the right leg over left leg. Eagle legs. Maybe the right toes hook behind the left calf. Opening up the arms. Right arm sweeps under left arm. Eagle arm. Squeezing the arms together. Squeezing the legs together. We're going to exhale, elbow to knees and hold. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release on the inhale. And then exhale for 10 and lower. Exhale, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch, arms overhead, legs long. Breathe. Breathe in a golden light straight to the core. You are confident. Your willpower is strong. You show up for your practice and in your life. Your actions are intentional. Yes. Yes, And then we'll bend the knees again. This time left leg over right. Maybe you hook the toes behind the calf. This time left arm under right, crossing at the wrist perhaps. And then exhale, holding knees to elbows, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lower. Exhale, elbows to knees, 10 and lower. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7. You got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Long body stretch. Breathe into it. And then we'll bring our hands to our abdomen. Let's bend our knees, knocking our knees into center, stepping our feet wide. Close the eyes. Breathe a breath of gratitude into your core. What a gift to have this fire churning in our belly, connected to our intuition, connected to our transformation, the ability to digest our food and cleanse waste from our waters, from our blood and the liquids that we ingest. What a gift our abdomen holds as a control center for so many important functions of our bodies. Breathing into your core and recognizing all the power that lies there. Taking a moment to be grateful for the opportunity to drop into a strengthening practice for this part of the body today. For committing to your yoga, for committing to your wellness, and for moving in a way that tends your internal fires. The firelight within me honors, remembers, and connects to the firelight within you and within all. Namaste.